I never really liked dance. I don't mean dancing, but dance, the art form. I thought dancers were condescending and conceited, while dance was superfluous and boring. Modern dance repelled me most. I never saw the appeal in jumping up and down and rolling around on the floor half nude, expressing the emotional state of an Enya record. Modern dance always struck me as something tacky and overt, like Spanish soap opera. During my freshman year at Beloit College, my involvement in the theater presented me with the opportunity to run the light board for the December dance workshops. Watching the same 20 student choreographed dances every night for a week did not sound all that appealing, but I agreed to help out, telling myself it would be like working any other show. It was then, at December dance, sitting behind the light board, fading in the scoop lights and out the house lights, that I first began to look at dance differently. Granted, some dances were exactly the overdramatic crawling and rolling I expected, but I was also surprised. Many of the pieces were intriguing, even entertaining. It was not all how I imagined it would be. As I watched, I came to value and appreciate the dances. That January, I worked on the stage crew for the Chelonia Dance Concert, Beloit's major dance show featuring selected student choreographed pieces from December dance and staff choreographed pieces. Now I am a junior, and for the past 2 years I have stage managed both December dance and Chelonia. Between classes and work and TAing, I hardly found time to eat before I had to go to dance rehearsals or lighting design meetings. As stage manager, I was the first to arrive and the last to leave. I dedicated hundreds of hours and all of my spare energy to these productions. After each year's Chelonia is over, a huge weight is lifted off of my shoulders. And yet, I miss it. But why? Why would I? I spend gross amounts of time in the theater performing this mostly thankless task. Every night I wear the same sweat-drenched, long-sleeve, long-pant black clothes. I feel anxiety before every show, pressure during, and exhaustion after. I am responsible for making sure more than 300 cues happen at exactly the right moments, and I am responsible for anything that goes wrong. But I miss it. I miss the sense of accomplishment I feel after each successful cue call and after each well-run rehearsal or performance. I miss the people I get to work with every night, my comrades with whom I complain or chat freely over headset in the comfort of solidarity. I miss knowing exactly what is going to happen and when. I miss my walkie-talkie. I miss my view from the booth, the way I can see and hear everything that is going on. I miss having such a defined and necessary purpose. And I miss the dances. Some are always better than others, and I have my favorites. But each night, I love them all a bit more. Like a family member you know you would hate if you were not related to, the dance pieces grow on me the more familiar I become with them, until, before I know it, it is closing night, and I realize it is likely the last time I will ever see them. And by then I know them. Inside and out, I know these dances. They are like summer camp friends, strangers with whom I am forced to spend every waking hour for a few short weeks, only to be torn apart after we've come to know each other more intimately than I have ever known anyone else. Torn apart for the school year, or possibly forever.